Hi, amigas. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello. Hi. How are you? Why do I sound like a operator? Hello, operator. Oh, operator. All right. Hi, good morning. Good morning, amiga. Wait, good afternoon. Good afternoon, amigas. Juanita. Hello, Juanita. If you guys are joining right away, just start liking the video. I was hoping to have a 15 in June down in, you. People are like trying to hire me. I'm like, I don't live in Texas. I wish. Let's move. Except I heard you guys are going to have some really hot weather. So I'll go after the weather cools because I am not a hot weather girl. I guess that's why I live in Oregon. That makes a lot of sense. Hello, Angie. Hello, Mary. Hello, Aggie. Hello, Rosa. Who did I miss? Mary, Sandy, Michelle, Raquel, Juanita, La Bonita, Cheryl, I don't have a rhyme for that. Sorry, Cheryl, but I love ya. Sister, do you know how much I miss ya? Okay, we have to get ready, you guys. I have to go to work. My hair looks a little wild because I want my bangs to kind of like, and so I put them up. Hit them up. You guys, the Lovers, I'm kind of glad. This year I was actually trying to go to the Lovers and Friends concert, but I decided not to because, you know, Mother's Day and all of that stuff. So, and then they canceled it. So I'm like, Make sure you guys share the video, click the share button. My videos are super restricted right now. I'm going to click live over here. But we got to get ready. We're getting ready. Let's get this party started on a Sunday afternoon. Hello, everybody. We're getting ready for work. It's kind of like church time in a lot of places. So and I know my girls be holier than hell. I need that energy drink. Okay. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. Just good. Okay. We're just going to say good. Okay. Let's get ready. I have to go to work. So, let me see if I can kind of like, there we go. Is that better? Okay. My hair is a little funky dunky because it's like half up. Well, it's all up right now because I'm going to do my makeup. But I already did my brows. It's just energy drink with a little bit of like heavy whipping cream that I like whip up to like a soft top. That's all. There's nothing fancy there. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, everybody. Hello. On my way to work too. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get started because you know me. I got it yesterday. I got a new concealer. I wanted to try the Hourglass concealer, so I picked her up. You know what? I like it when my chair's at this live because I can really just rest my titties on the desk. Like, oh, they were so heavy. They're really not that. They're not heavy, but well, one of them's a little heavier than the other, but we don't talk about her. She's sensitive about that. All right, let's do some makeup. How's everybody doing today? I am doing swell. I had such a long day yesterday. I did 5 prom girls, and then I still worked my like regular job. And I'm like, look, I used to do that all the time, but I was a lot younger then, and now I'm tired. I'm like, yesterday I was like on a yes, and today I'm like on a good morning, good afternoon. Is it? Yeah, it's still morning in Oregon because it's 11:30. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we're just going to put a little bit of concealer on our eyelids and tap it in. I already did my eyebrows. Hello, Holly. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. I don't normally go live on Sunday mornings because, you know, I'd be letting you guys be holy. Pa que vayan a misa, repent of all your weekly sins. You know how it would be in the perra streets. When we get older, we can throw them over our shoulders. Like I was trying to remember that song. Do your titties hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you wrap them in a bow? Hello, Rebecca. Hello, everybody. All right, so we're just gonna tap our concealer. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, and we're gonna press it, tap, 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 press. Staying pressed. I used to watch you all the time and I lost your page and you came back. Oh my, Look at us. We're like meant to be. It's like we're homemates for the soul. Hello, Mara. Hi, amiga. All right, so we're just pressing. Yesterday, you guys, I was doing makeup for a bunch of the girls that were going to the Wilsonville High prom, and the one of the girls, her name is Zoe, the one I posted the video of, she worked with us last summer, and she had asked me last summer, she goes, when I go to prom, can you do our makeup? And I was like, sure. And when she messaged me, she's like, can you still do my makeup for prom? I'm going to use the Lots of Love Jaylee Cosmetics palette. I randomly opened this one yesterday, and I just thought it was so pretty. Like, look at those colors. Like, and that bright pink, it just doesn't, it's like, it doesn't look like it fits, but I'm like, it inspires me. Hello, everybody. If you guys over here can tap, tap, tap. Over here, you can tap, tap, tap. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You just say hi. Where do you go off to? I'm going to work today, friend. Well, I work on the weekends. I work on the weekends. Today is just regular work. And for like the rest of, from now to like the rest of summer, most weekends, I'm going to be like doing makeup and working my job. So, hello, Lolly. I spoke to Miriam. She's down. She's down. The pink one with the glitter. Yes, look at that. You're a pink girl, so you would, oh, hold on. I need to like rub it hard. I'm all just like, look at that. That's like glitter. Dude, Mino's hair fighting right now. I'll tell you guys. Okay, tell me if I'm being petty, okay? Hello, Marlo. Hello, Dee. So I'm a makeup artist, you guys. I could, oh my gosh, yeah. We're going to do a group chat. We're going to plan it. Probably like, well, it depends on your work because my work is pretty flexible. I make my own schedule. But, we're fighting because we went to a restaurant the other day, and he was just like I cannot be, like, I used to be able to put up with bad, like, attitudes and, like, bad vibes and stuff, and now it literally, like, me, you know? And so we were in the restaurant, and the waitress was like, flour tortillas? And he's like, we're fighting over tortillas, by the way. We're good. Okay, we're going to start a group chat. I told her we need to talk to Miriam, only the good vibes. And I have literally been like giving him the cold shoulder since Friday night because I don't like it when people are rude to service people. Or like when you complain about something and you don't talk to them about it. You're just like that bugs the crap out of me. So we were at the restaurant and the girl's like, flour? And then he was already complaining because he ordered like the carne asada plate, and hold on, let me turn on some sound because it's too quiet. Hold on, guys. Don't look at the bottom of my feet. Are they dirty? Oh, they are. I'm going to turn on some soft background sound. What the heck is that? Let's do... Okay. Okay. So, coming back to the cheese man. So we were like at the restaurant. Hold on, let me turn off that. Okay. So we were at the restaurant, and the girl's like, he was already like super like bad vibes, and then we were at the restaurant, and the waitress was like, flour tortillas, and he's like, yeah. And then she comes back with flour tortillas because the restaurant we go to, they make like homemade, like a mano. They do it like, they be like, somebody's grandma be back there like, Doña, what does those nos quiere? Like that. Like they make them like that, right? But when the tortillas came, he's like, oh. And I'm like, what? What's wrong? And he's like, I wanted corn. And I'm like, she asked you if you wanted flour. He's like, no, she didn't. She said corn tortillas. And I'm like, no, she said flour. I'm like, she said, I heard flour and she brought you flour. So, and then he's like, It's the dirty feet. They're not dirty. I thought they were. I was like, hijo de su madre. They're a little, what do you call it when you have like runner's feet? Cause you like, not callous. Yeah, like, no, not callous. You're touching my feet. Hold on. I just touched my feet and now I have to, hold on. I have a sanitation wipe here. Anyways. And then like, he was like, oh, like, and then he was mad because he usually orders the carne asada plate and it's a skirt steak and it's usually pretty big. But this time they gave him like, I think it was like a steak. It was the same size, but it was like pieces of steaks. Like, and he was all grumpy about that. And I literally, you guys, tell me if I was wrong. I could not handle his energy. I literally said, I'm going to wait for you in the car. We had just gotten our drinks and our food. And I got up and left because I couldn't even eat. I was so enraged with his vibe. Like, you're trying to have a good vibe? No, sometimes it's from the Sandies. What are Sandies? Like the cookies? No, I'm a runner, you guys. I'm an outdoor runner. And I was like, I haven't talked to him since Friday. Last night he was all like, and I'm like, oh, get away. I hate bad vibes. And you know what? He's been a lot like that lately. Like, just like, and I know why, you guys, because, you know how I take my little special treats and he takes them, but more in a smoky way. Like a smoky eye for your lungs. He hasn't been doing that. So I know it's like, you know, he's just like very hormonal, capital whore, but I'm like, don't be rude at a restaurant because I'm a person that I'm a service person, like makeup artist. And we cannot read your mind. I'm not a sandals. Yeah, I know. It's a joke. I know you know. Girl, first of all, I am not sensitive. Mr. Grumpy, but yes, and I cannot do it. I will not. Bad vibes, dude, are contagious. It's like herpes, but in vibe world. Like, no thank you. No thank you. If you're having an outbreak, stay away from me. I don't blame you because I'm the same way. We went in Salem. Are you on my live, Tana? Yeah, I'm like, dude, she can't read your mind. Tell her. No, I'm fine. What is that? I'm like, ew. Ew. I literally left the table. I was like, I'll wait for you in the car. And I didn't eat anything. I was really excited too because I really wanted we ordered a flight and I was like, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to do it. But it wasn't meant for us that night. Anyways, hopefully he'll leave soon. He's leaving to work. He's going to come in here all like a puppy with his cola in between his bola. I'll be like, nope. You know why? Because every time that I just like avoid, like I get it, he literally he'll like go into like this like bad vibe mode and he'll like ruin my whole day. And I want him to know that like, if you're just having a bad day, it's okay to stay away from people. It's okay to not go out in public and like just allow yourself to take a moment because it's not other people's fault that you're in a bad mood. You know what I mean? Especially like service people. I can't be rude to service people, even if I'm wrong, even if they're wrong, you know, like you have to think about human error. I'm glad you're live, amiga. I miss you. Yes, I'm glad to be live too. You're right. Yes. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Anyways, so yesterday, you guys, I left my house at 8 a.m. to like go work, and then I had to leave work at 3 and then do prom makeup. I didn't get home until like almost 10:30 p.m. from like leaving like at 9, 8. Well, I got up at 9. I left at 9, got up at 8. Yeah. And he was like, because I needed to be in Macy's by 10. I was like, no, sir. Because I needed to leave by 3:30 so I could go start doing prom makeup. And the kids at prom, I felt so bad for them, you guys. Their prom was at the Oregon Zoo, and it was such a rainy day. They were going to put up like tents and stuff for them so they could stay out of the rain. And I'm like, why are you guys doing a prom at the Oregon Zoo? Hi, beautiful. Hi, amiga. Oh, prom. Did you guys go to prom? Let me know in the comments. Did you go to prom? I didn't go to prom because I wanted to go to prom, you guys, but I was very pregnant. And back then, like, girls wore, like, hoodies and loose jeans, you know? And so I was able to hide my pregnancy with so random at the zoo. Yes. No, I was preggo. Me too! Or twins. I was like, dude, my mom goes dress shopping with me. She's going to know. She's going to know. They're going to know. They're not going to know. So I was like, I don't want to go to prom, Mom. And she's like, why? You need to go to prom. You worked so hard all these years to not celebrate yourself. I'm like, I don't want to go to prom. It's not that I didn't want to go, girl. I wanted to go. I wanted to go times 2. I just didn't want to show my panza. I did go to prom. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. Why? No prom. I was too shy. What? That's the night. Prom, a.k.a. abre las patas y el culo. El que te abre. But mine were already open early. Mine were pre-open. So, I didn't go to prom. But my sister and Sandra, I could have gone with them because their senior year, I was a freshman. And I could have gone with them, but I didn't. I was married 6 months before graduate. You should have taken your man to prom. It could have been like your wedding rehearsal. You could have just taken pictures like everybody was there for your wedding. You could have wore a wedding dress to prom. And like, I didn't go to prom. I was a teen mom. Ah, that rhymes. I didn't go to prom because I was a teen mom. You guys didn't go to prom? Dude, I have this fantasy. It's physical, mental, and emotional fantasy. I want to have an event like a event where it's like a 80s 90s prom, so like you could dress to the prom the year you would have gone to prom. I would have gone to prom in the early 2000s, but I feel like 90s kind of early 2000s and 90s kind of mixed together. Hey chica. Hey, no prom. I was also a teen mom. That's why we're all connected. Our teen ho-ness connected us. We did. We went as a married couple. Oh, I love that. Your hair is growing, queen. My hair is growing a lot. I'm doing my shampoo, you guys, my fermented shampoo. It actually works. I didn't think it would. I have so much like new hair. I was a teen mom too, laughing my ass off, team hose. We were all in her, sure did. Everybody's all like, and I'm proud of it. I honestly look back at how scary it was then, but like being in my 30s and having like an adult son has been very like beneficial. This is a benefit. These are the benefits they don't talk about when you're in a pre-teen hoe. All right, we're going to grab this palette, the Not Fragile palette, and we're going to use the Aunt Bethany color. I wore it yesterday, just all over my lid because I had to get ready really fast in the morning because I woke up super late. Por andar de peleonera. And look at this. It's literally my favorite eyeshadow from that palette. It's like a duochrome. It's like purple, pink, lilac. Look at it. So pretty. I love that color. Hood rat. Hood rat, hoochie mama. Us in high school. No. I mean, you know, there was back then though, being a little hoe wasn't like actually hoeing. Like you weren't actually doing the deed. You were just known for it if you made out with a lot of boys. Like she's a hoe. She always be scamming up them boys. Like it wasn't actually like going all the way. It was just like going a little way, you know? You were known as a hoe if you were just constantly making out with boys. I love that palette. It's so good, right? Right, Flaquita? So pretty, yes. Maritza. Oh, I haven't filled you in. Maritza, we want to do a girls trip, a beach weekend. Me, Lolly, and Miriam with no primas hermanas. So I was a hoe. I kissed a lot. Yes. I mean, not really, but that's what like girls would call you if they're like, ew, she's such a hoe. She's always scamming with all the boys at the club. at the Flamingo. Because back then, the only club you can go to if you were under 18 or like under 21 was the Flamingo. And you'd be dancing with literally the like people's uncles and grandpas and dads and shit. I was like, why is that 15-year-old girl dancing with a senor? Hi, Cindy. Cindy, I saw that they canceled the Lovers and Friends. All right, now we're going to deepen up this area right here. The Flamingo was the only place you can go, and it was all the señores, and they'd be like, ¿Quieres bailar? No sé cómo, te enseño. I bet you want to enseñarme más cosas, pinche viejo rabo verde. That means that's what we call like weird men. Rabo verde is what you call like a perv in the Mexican verbiage. Pinche viejo rabo verde, like perv. I don't know where that came from. It must stem from a long line of pervs. I told my kids, you better not be scamming. Like, we were, yes. When you think of scamming now, you think, like, actually, like, taking stuff from people. Well, the only thing they were taking from me was my saliva. Or I was taking from them was their saliva. Or they were taking from us. I don't know what was taken. I'm so tired that when I get tired, like, okay, I'm going to take these. Oh, I'm not done with my eyes. Let me finish my eyes and I'll take it down. Okay, I'm done with my eyeshadow for now. Now I'm going to do my complexion. Yesterday, I hadn't worn this in a while. I think I'm going to give it to my mom because she has, like, really dry skin. The Smashbox Primer Oil. I used to really like this. It made my makeup look really awful yesterday. Or it could just be that my makeup was really awful because I did it in, like, 20 minutes. Oh, Andrea, I was pregnant at 17, but I waited because I didn't want my parents to be mad at me. So I didn't tell them until after graduation and after like school was done. I told my mom like late May, and he was born July. And he wasn't due. What's your homemade shampoo? My aunt told me about it. I guess it's a shampoo they're making in like ladies are making in Mexico that have like gastric sleeves or like the gastric stuff done. It's rosemary, ginger, and rice. I made a video about it, but it didn't have any sound and it was like glitchy, so I have to remake the video. But I have one fermenting now. So what you have to do, hold on, let me go grab it so I can, hold on, let me pause this because sometimes they would be listening to our secrets. So what you want to do is you want to make it and let it ferment for at least 2 weeks. But you can, like, this one's been, I made one when, hold on, I don't like my lighting today. It feels weird. Oh, it's this red light. It's because I'm trying to make it look like it's the red light district up in here. Hold on. There. Ah, shit. I'll fix this later. I know. Oh well. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm just like not with it today. And then let me get, what was I gonna grab? Oh, I was gonna turn on my light. I just need more light. I feel very like, it's a gloomy day out, so I feel very like dim. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so my Aunt Rosa got a gastric sleeve in Mexico, and she told me that her doctor told her to make this shampoo from the day she got it so that her hair wouldn't fall out, and her hair never fell out. It's just like a zero shampoo. This is a Mexico shampoo. I got it at the Mexican store. It's called Menin Zero. It just has like zero, it's like the clean shampoo, and you put rosemary in it, and you put rice, like you grind up rice. You could put it in like a blender or like grind it up by hand or like pound it by hand, and then you shave ginger, and the rice is down here. So it's rice, water, rosemary, and ginger. And my hair fell out like crazy. Yeah. Does it make your hair grow? Yeah, it makes your hair grow a lot. Like, I've been using it since when I got back from Mexico, I made it, but I didn't start using it till like January because I wanted it to ferment. And it's really good. Okay, let's do our makeup. I'm trying to decide what foundation. Oh, today I want to wear my Clé de Peau foundation. Okay, so we're going to do... We have to do some mixology because I like the radiant one, but I need a little bit of matte because my skin gets kind of oily. Oh gosh. What, my hair is thinning and I hate it. Yeah, I made a video about it to post it like a reel so you guys could make it. I just have to edit it and then now that it's fermented, I want to finish it because I didn't want just to show you how to make it. This is how it should look when you start using it. So like if you make it like this week, in like 2 weeks, you could start using it. But that's how you want it to look. Do you use it? Yeah, but I only wash my hair like every other day. So like today I washed it. That's why my hair is like up like this. Last night I washed it. I won't wash it tonight. And then like I'll wait 2 days and then I'll wash it again. If that makes sense. Even though I do shower, I just don't wash my hair. I do like the caps or whatever. Hold on, where's my... You guys, I really didn't want to go live, but I miss you guys. I wanted to tell you guys everything about me fighting with my poser. I'm like, dude, do men get like men? Oh, I guess men pause too. I don't like to put a lot of foundation on my forehead. Ooh, did you guys know that my Aunt Raina, I don't even know who your Aunt Raina is. She was I remember this because of the song. She was the Lambada champion for Guadalajara, like in the 90s. She used to like do the Lambada. She moved them hips. Them hips didn't lie. Where do you get your foundation? So this is a company that I work for. It's called Clé de Peau. Well, it's one of the companies. There's multiple companies, but and it just, I get it like gratis, but you could buy Clé de Peau like at Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus. It's a bougie brand. It's a really good foundation, but it's very pricey. So you don't need to spend that much, friend. It's a hope. Me getting fired today for telling people not to spend money on expensive things, working for an expensive brand. How are you, Melissa? I'm good, friend. I'm headed off to work. Hey, I saw a video of you and your man with your chi-chis, and I was like, Melissa, I feel like I should be paying for this. And the loss of, and my hair, yes. Yeah, hormones will make your hair fall out too. Trauma, when you go through trauma, like surgery, your hair is not falling, well, and then weight loss and all of that, like, makes your hair fall out. But, I mean, I'd rather be healthy than toda peluda, you know? Okay. I love this foundation because it just looks like skin. Today, you guys, I'm going to finally do it. I've decided, like, convinced myself. I'm going to buy myself the Chanel foundation because I finally got a match. I brought home some samples and I was able to match myself. The Chanel foundation with the little beads. The one that looks like podrido. That would be $20. I know, I feel like it. I'm like, how much do we get to see for $25? Oh, no, I'm joking. He was like, whoa. Boobies. I think that's so funny how boys act when they see boobies. Like, dude, the other day, when I said I didn't show my nip, the nip was there. The nip was showing. Okay, like, it was all pinkness aside. This girl still, she goes, no, Rosalie, it was there. And I'm like, oh, well, we all have nipples. I didn't even delete the video because I really don't care. But the nip was nipping. I'm like, para que sepan que aquí sí hay. No, I'm joking. The foundation's beautiful. It's a good one. It's okay. My skin, I need to do like a mask. Maybe I'm going to grab a sample of the gold. That's the one thing I do love about working in stores, like different retailers, is that every time I go in, like the girls, like, they're like, try this, and they make me samples. You too, Hennessy? I was like, what in the world? Okay. All right, now we're going to grab our Hourglass concealer. I grabbed it yesterday. I had like $50 in Nordstrom notes, and I was like, let me buy some makeup. And then, do you guys know what that is? Okay, people swear by this Hourglass concealer, and I'm like, look, it cost me $36. It better change my life. Cool ass vibe. Well, you know, you don't got a big ass, you got a cool ass. Hi, Laura. Okay. I tried the Hourglass concealer, but I still love my Tarte Shape Tape. I don't like Tarte Shape Tape that much. I like I know I don't. You know which one I like? This one. This one, for me, this one's better than Tarte Shape Tape. This one's from Hourglass. This one's from Anastasia. Let me grab a concealer brush. Oh, no. And now we're going to blend it. And you're just going to start in here, and you're going to just start with little taps. And then you're slowly going to bring it over like that. And then you're going to start in the corner, start where you have the most product, and start working it in, and then slowly bring it over. Most people, their dark circle doesn't go all the way out, so there's no reason to bring your concealer that far. And now we're going to tap it in right here. Now we're using that blender to just kind of tap it in and pull up any excess product. What do you guys think? I don't feel like it's life-changing. You guys, every time people hype something up and I try it, it's good, but it's not like, oh my god, I love the Fenty concealer. Okay, I'll get that one next, Tina. I don't buy concealers often because this is my concealer drawer. And I feel like it's very wasteful to like add to this. But I do like trying new things so that I can tell you guys like, yeah, that's totally worth it. Or she's not worth it, girl. She ain't worth shit. I'm joking. But like, this is you know what? I'm more amazed by my Milani concealer than this one. This one, I feel like it's okay, but it's just okay. Like, it's not like todo. Okay, then we're going to grab our powder. We're going to use the Pretty Vulgar powder, and we're going to press it in. Concealer goals? She's lying. Chris is lying. I finally got the Physician Butter, and you recommended it the other day, and it's so good. It's literally like butter on the skin, and it smells so good. And then we're going to set. We're not going to bake. We're going to set. We're pushing all that setting powder in. This is the Pretty Vulgar powder. I really like it. It's very, like, I'm actually more impressed by this powder than the Laura Mercier, and people don't really talk about it. Look at that. I will never listen to I honestly, can I tell you that every time that she's reviewed something and I bought something, I hated it. Like, this is one thing that she like wowed over. Hold on, did I even keep it? I might not even have kept it because honestly, it was like so awful. Oh yeah, no, I kept it. It was so awful that I will never put this on my face again. This is the Beauty Corp gripping primer, the cherry one. Awful. It was like awful. And maybe because, you know, they're like, she's in her 20s and I'm in my like late 30s, but no, not for her, not for me. It was bad. Okay, and I'm going to set right here, right here. Awful. Like, honestly, like instantly when I was like rubbing it into my skin, I was like almost like cringing because it felt so weird. Foundation with the orange top. Oh, that I do. I still like it, friend. It's right here. I just can't use the same foundation for too many days in a row because my skin will start to like hate it. But it's this one. It's CoverGirl. Thank you for the cloud, Carissa. Lisi! Thank you, Boot. I had to do a double take when I said your name. Sorry, Boot. Hi, Rosalie. Hello, Evelyn. Yeah. I'm like, did I say that wrong? Okay. I'm gonna have to like do a little hair straightening here in a minute, but I got a makeup wipe. I thought I had already taken one out. Oh, that wasn't a makeup wipe. That was a sanitizing wipe. Thank you, Rita. Okay. So yeah. So what were we talking about? Okay, I was mad at Jose. I'm still like, I'm just like, you know what? And I tell him like every few months, like your energy drains me. And I've been working, you guys, I have been working really hard on my temper with my manic, like my manic moments, you know, my manic Mondays. So it's really hard for me to be around people because it makes me very angry. And then I have to literally like, so I told him I've been working really, really hard on controlling my manic moments where I'm upset and I'm taking it out on you guys. So I really need you to like chill, bro. Chill. Your husband too? You had a manic moment yesterday? You're going to love it, Rebecca. It's actually really good foundation. I love it. It's like transfer proof. But my skin does that. Like, that's why I have like 5 different moisturizers. Because like, if I wear a moisturizer all this week, next week, I'll start to get pimples. If I wear the same one. My shampoo does it the same. My shampoo stopped kind of doing that. Because I don't wash my hair every day. But when I washed my hair every day, it did it a lot. Okay, now I'm setting the rest of my face with the powder foundation just to get a little extra coverage. Thank you, amiga. I'm going to blend them out still. I just like start the process and then I move on and then I come back and then it's kind of like when I clean. Do you guys do this? My therapist said it has something to do with ADHD triple FD W. Where like I make a pile, like I'm cleaning and I'll just like put everything in a pile and then I'll clean and then I'll put everything in that pile away. But I have to work that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a piler. I'm a rat. Because like rats make little piles. They don't clean it up. They live in it though. See, I clean it up. Hi, Anna. You start multiple tasks. I can't. If I start, I can multitask, but I can't start multiple tasks. Okay. I have to like one at a time, Rosalie. One at a time. Okay, bronzer. Using my butter bronzer and and I'm trying to be better at like putting my ish away when I'm done using it. Hello, close friend. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be a life struggle. Somebody named Ramirez is wanting to join me. Sir, I don't got time for, or ma'am, sir, I don't know. I'm not assuming. I just overwhelm myself. Yes, that part, Susan. Okay, now I'm going to bronze right here, like this. Right here, like tap it in, tap it in. Butter bronzer is the best, one of the best bronzers. Like, I can say that. You know, honestly, I would put it in my professional kit, but a lot of like clients frown upon putting drugstore products in a professional kit, especially once you start charging like a little bit more. Like they look like, oh, you're putting drugstore products on me and you're charging me this much. Have a roller, but your hair looks, I know you have a roller. Your hair looks cute. Like this? Friend, no. No me hagas hype up porque me la creo. Oh, by the way, a lot of people are asking me, like, if I'm going to do a Cinco de Mayo look. I don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, guys. That's not a Mexico holiday. That's not even a Mexican holiday. That holiday doesn't exist in Mexico. It's a American-made holiday, and there's no celebration for me. Like, I eat tacos, you guys, every freaking week, so there's nothing to celebrate here. I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, I kind of frowned upon, like, not people. I don't frown upon people. I frown myself upon the holiday just because it makes no sense. It's a nonsense holiday for us. Our Mexico's Independence Day is in September. So when people are like, Happy Mexico Independence Day, I'm like, girls, it's September already? Wow, I didn't know that. I love your nails. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Monty, and thank you. TikTok, her makeup was fire. Dude, Zoe. Oh, I'm on my phone. I wish I would have shown you guys. She sent me pictures. So I don't know if you guys know this. When I do makeup, bridal, prom, event makeup for people, like I don't do foundation. I airbrush their skin. I learned a technique in beauty school that maybe one day I'll come on here and show it to you guys. But airbrush, and I'm gonna tell you, I can make like people's grandmas look like 20 years younger with airbrush, because airbrush is like foundation in the, it just, oh, and it doesn't feel heavy, like hot, it's waterproof, it's amazing. The Easter Bunny. Yeah, I feel like Easter is a holiday. It's just not, it's a religious holiday, but people made it more for kids by adding the Easter Bunny, you know? It's kind of like Christmas is a religious holiday, but they added Santa Claus for kids, you know? Oh, blush. I'm like, what am I missing? But it's not about that. Like, just Cinco de Mayo is not a real holiday. Like, it's just, like, there's nothing real. Like, there's just, you know? Yeah, I'll do an airbrush tutorial for you guys. I just recently had to, like, rebuy all my airbrush foundations. And let me tell you, me duele. Me duele. Me huele. You're like, look, Santa ain't getting no credit for my bank account being negative. Too much eye highlight. Oh, for you, friend? It's okay. Good thing it's my face. What's too much for you is just right for me. It's like Goldilocks and the three bears. This is too much. This is too cold. This is just right. What's too much for you is just right for me. What does that mean? El codo. It's a Mexico thing. When you're cheap, they're like, ay, te duele el codo? That's why they're like, le duele. Okay. Yeah, I kind of know what I'm doing. I love when people come on and they're like, you should fix this and you should do that. And I'm like, oh, have you been a professional makeup artist that worked for the top 5 brands in the US for the last 20 years? Oh, no? Okay. Bunch of hungover people today. Yeah, because of the fight, huh? Who won? I don't really like watch fights or anything like that. Yes. Where's the bottom? Oh, there it is. Canelo. Oh, he did. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, your makeup looks perfect. Canelo one. Oh, thank you, friend. What? Good for him. I'm not, that people always ask me, like the last fight I remember watching was Julio Cesar Chavez when I was a little girl and we lived in Kaiser. You going to work? Yes, friend, I'm going to work. I was, today I'm actually just going in to help our counter manager. We're having an event and I'm helping her like prep for it. So it's kind of like a hangout day. Well, I'm working, but like, I'm not like touching faces or anything today. I mean, if a client walks up and she's like, can you help me? Yes, of course, but. That she did. Oh my gosh. It like relived. Honestly, you guys, I have been very not myself for a long time. They're like, yeah, we know, girl, we know. You could have fooled us. No, I haven't been feeling myself in a long time, or like myself in a long time. And back in after what happened to me, I stopped taking clients just because I honestly didn't like. It's hard because a lot of people contact you, you know, for makeup through your socials. You don't know who they are. I had a weird experience once where this woman wouldn't get on the phone with me and wanted me to go, and then she messaged me like the night before, and she's like, oh, I just want to make sure that you're gonna come alone. And I was like, this is weird. And I was already doing lives, so it just felt really weird. So and you know, back then there wasn't like this is like 2019, like you couldn't share your location and those type of things, you know. Now I feel like, you know, there's like air tags, there's like sharing your location, like you could look people up, like find their, you know, like there's just way more like technology. But I had to stop taking clients, private clients, like where you go to them or they come to you. But it was something that I always loved doing. And also my back went out back in the day doing it. So I kind of like, you know, so, but doing yesterday, like being like on that, like girl after girl, like makeup, I did 5 girls from 3:30 to 7. It literally took me like 30 minutes. But you know why? Because they wanted natural glowy makeup and I airbrush. So airbrushing like takes like skin prep, airbrushing, 5 minutes. She had really good brows, so I just kind of like framed them kind of and cleaned them up. The eyes were simple, popping on the lashes, picking her lip. Like when you airbrush, 5 girls, yeah, but I airbrush, so it cuts out like literally, you're so pretty. No, you're so pretty, bitty bitty bum bum. Everybody go make sure you guys watch anything for Selena. You and your long ass nails, Selena. I don't know, girl. Yo no sé cómo le haces, friend. And I'm not going to say what everybody says because I know we don't be wiping our ass with our nails, but like, how do you just like live? Come to Arizona and do my daughter's quince makeup. Oh, Brie, I will. Hire me, girl. And I'm actually super affordable. Like, people have started beef with me because of how affordable I am. But here's what I always learned. And I'm telling you guys, that's why, like, education is so important. Like, I learned how to learning to price yourself to where you're making a fair amount. But look, if I overcharge you, you're going to get your makeup done with me one time. And you're going to be like, oh, I really like my makeup, but girl, I can't afford that all the time. But if I charge you a fair price, girl, you're going to hire me for every quinceañera, every wedding, every event, every prom. Like, I have clients that literally hired me, that would hire me like one client. Her name is Marina. Her whole family would literally hire me for anytime they were going to a baby shower. They'd be like, hey, I'm going to a baby shower. Can you come do my makeup? I would get hired at least 10 times a year by one person. That means I'm making $1,500 for one person. And if I have 10 clients that hire me for 5 to 10 times a year for their different events, because I'm affordable, because I'm not charging them like, and I'm saying like, I charge like a fair amount, but I charge like a lot less than most people. You fell from your stairs, Tammy, are you okay? Do my wedding makeup. Oh, Melissa, you girl, no, you're a makeup artist. What you talking about? Of course, amiga. I love you. I need to know what's going on with you, by the way. We need to have a moment conversation because I feel like somebody's messing with you and I don't like it. And I need to know who so I can go off on them. Yeah, but don't underprice. No, I don't. It's called a fair price. I don't charge like, I remember when I first started doing makeup, I would charge like $25, $35, $45, depending, you know? I don't charge that little, but I charge a lot less and I airbrush. And airbrush artists in my area, they charge like a lot. They charge a lot, too much. And let me tell you, it's a lot less work to airbrush, but it's you have to learn. Call me. Oh, I'll look in the, did you DM it to me? Okay. Oh, nose contour. I'm like, something's missing. No, I don't undercharge, but I don't like, look, okay, I've been a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist for 20 years, okay? I just hit my 20-year mark. I hate it when makeup artists are like, why do I charge $200? This palette is $50. This lipstick is $25. This concealer is $36. This eyeliner is $20. Like, okay, girl, they're not keeping all that makeup, okay? Now, if you're going to charge them $500 because you're using $500 product worth of, like, $500 products, but you're not using the whole palette. Like, you're not using this whole palette. This one palette, if it costs $65, that's not what it costs, but if it costs $65 and I'm getting 100 uses out of it, okay, do the math. $65, 100 uses. That's 65 cents a use, okay? That's how you do it. Like, this concealer is $24, but I'm getting 300 uses out of it. Like, that's, you know, like, they're not using the whole tube. They're not using the whole palette. They're not using the whole lipstick. Like, you're not going to give them everything and walk away. So why am I going to charge you like you're keeping all these products? Like, that's not how I was taught. I was taught you put your product into account, okay? And then you put your time into account, your travel into account, and you could still come up with a fair price. Yeah, you're not using it all. When people get on and say that, you're like, you literally make 0 cents out of $1, girl, because you're not, unless you're giving them all those products, which, oh my gosh, girl, good for you. Thank you for the follow. I liked your CoverGirl suggestion. Yes, girlfriend. I loved you. I loved it. Did you like the foundation? I was going to ask you. And I shared you too. Thank you, Kristen. It warms my heart. How do you get information on booking? Who do you want to book, friend? Like, when you want to book somebody? You just reach out to them through wherever they are. Some people promote themselves like on wedding like websites or all of that. It's really like a conversation, because it's almost like a consultation, like over the, like through DM, like, what day is your wedding? How many girls? Like, what do you expect? What look are you going for? Do you want airbrush? Do you want somebody there all day for touch-ups? Do you just want makeup done and go? Is it just you? Is it the whole party? Like, how far are you? It's hard to give a price when it all goes into account. Or do you sanitize the same brush? What do you mean, girl? Oh, when I'm doing makeup. So when I'm doing makeup, if I'm doing 5 girls, I prep 5 different sets of brushes. So, or I'll clean in between if I have time. But if I'm doing 5 plus girls, there's no time to clean brushes. So I have like little, what are these called? Let me show you what they are. It's easier to show you than to tell you. Like these. Oh, do I even have any? Like, I'll do like these. I'll do 5 different ones for 5 different girls. Full of brushes. So these like little containers. So I'll pack 5 sets of brushes. So 5 sets of eyes, 5 sets of face brushes. Pack them. And so I have one for each girl. Then when I get home, I'll deep clean and sanitize. If for whatever reason I have to use the same brush on the same girl, I do have a sanitizing brush cleaner that I use, but I'd prefer not to use the same brush, like not even risk it. What's airbrush? Airbrush is literally like when you see people airbrush cars or airbrush t-shirts, there's airbrush makeup too. What do you have on your eyelid? Eyeshadow, friend. This is what I love about you. You're so real. You don't make stuff up just to fool people into believing you. Oh, well, I mean, I do sometimes. I'd be like, babe, I'm a model. He's like, oh, my poor wife. She needs help again. I love your dupe. Oh, it's not even done yet, friend. I just kind of threw everything back there. I need to work on it. Sí, pero ¿de cuál es, girl? Oh, ¿de qué más? Ay, tu amiga, nomás dime. Dime cuál, bitch. The Not Fragile from Bitch Face merch. She has like look at this one. Look at that one. This is the one I have on my eyes right now. They're so buttery that you almost have to be like gentle with them. Look at that one. I really like the CoverGirl. It's such a good foundation. And it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. Oh, today you could definitely see the broken nose. Y'all, my advice is if you ever get your nose broken, get it fixed. Go get it set. Because if you just let it, you'll always have like DM me. Yes, Brie. I love me some B-Face. You know me too, friend. I want to hang out with her. We were talking on the phone the other day, like till 3 in the morning, catching up. I'm like that, you guys. I'm the kind of friend that you're not going to hear from me for like a month, and then we're going to catch up, and it's going to be like a 3-hour conversation because we haven't talked in like 2 months, you know? And that's just how my life goes. Because I just don't, sometimes you guys, my quiet time, I need it to be quiet, you know? Like my quiet time, I really need it to be quiet. And it's like, so like, I don't know. It's weird. Like sometimes I literally just need to sit in a quiet room and watch a movie. I'm still not done with mines. Aww. What foundation line do you use? It's an airbrush foundation line. It's called Graftopian. It's their glamour line for like weddings and parties, and it's waterproof and transfer proof and amazing, and it's water based and it's so good. I think it's a Taurus thing because I'm the same. I love my close friend. Yes, I think it is too. Also, it's a Taurus trauma thing. I'm traumatized. I won't hear from me for a while, and then when you do, it's like time didn't pass. No, and then we have things to talk about. If I'm chingando tu madre every day, friend, how the hell? Like me and Lolly, we can go a year without talking at all, or even saying hi to each other on social media. And then like when I'm in LA, I'll message her and I'll be like, "Hey girl, I'm in LA. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna eat?" You know, like and that doesn't mean I don't like you, but I've always been that way. Unless you were a boy and I was like in high school. I want to start this series, guys. I want to start this series called Thank God the Internet Didn't Exist When I Was a Teen, and like tell you guys the shit that I did when I was a teen. Like exposing myself before somebody comes on the internet and does it for me. And then you guys could be like, "Oh, I know, she already told me." Yes, Hennessy, water base is best. Okay. They're like, that was they're going to kind of go down a little, so we're just going to let them be for a minute. Girl, when I was a teen, I snuck boys in. No, we would always get in trouble because we lived at these apartments here in Salem. If you live in Salem, you might know what they're called, Orchard Park apartments. We lived there, and we lived in Building A, which was like right in the front of the apartments. Like when you walk, well, Building A is the first building. And the boys I liked would come and talk to me at my window, and then my dad would hear them, and then he'd come, and then they'd get in their car and run off because they were like right at the front. I said I want to start a little series where like I just like go get ready and I tell you guys like thank God the internet didn't exist when I was a teen, and then tell you guys the things that like I did. Cause like, dude, half of the things that I used to do when I was a kid, I miss Salem. I definitely remember those apartments. You do? Did you live there? She's like, no, there was this hoe there that lived in Building A that would always talk on the phone with my man. I swear it wasn't me. It was probably. And then like we had an upstairs neighbor, and his name was Sean, and him and I would communicate. His bedroom was our bedroom, and so we would like communicate through knocking. He would knock on his ground on the floor, and I would knock on the ceiling, and he would be like, one knock was R, and then 2 was U, and then 3 was awake. So it'd be, are you awake? And then I'd be like, we had like a code. It was so, if my girls knew the things I did, they wouldn't believe it. I know, that's the funny thing. Because the internet didn't exist. There was no proof. Nobody can prove it. If they can't prove it, it didn't happen. All right, let me put on my glasses. And then everybody thought that like me and my upstairs neighbor liked each other. And I was like, ew, we don't like, we're friends. I was always friends with boys. Girls Oh, they were too much work. Why are girls so much work? Boys used to come to my window. Boys used to come in my window. Remember the time I told you guys about the señor I met at the baile at the Flamingo? His name was Daniel, and he was missing. He had like missing fingers, and I loved him and his missing fingers. And all my friends were like, "Ew, he's missing fingers," and I'm like, "Who cares? He has a good heart." I almost ran away with him because I was so in love with him. I was like, "I love Daniel. Nobody can keep him away." But he was a whole ass señor, guys. Whole ass señor. Girls can be difficult because some can be shady. I haven't had I honestly, girls were just hard to be friends with because girls are really sensitive and I'm not. Like, honestly, I'm the kind of friend that you can be like, "Bitch, you got a shit stain on your pants." And I'd be like, "Oh, fuck." And I've had friends that, like, if you tell them, like, "Oh, hey, girl, like, you got this," and they'd be like, "Ew, why did you embarrass me? You shouldn't have told me. I didn't want to know." Like, you know? I love that somebody's like, "Let your eyebrows grow out." Oh, okay, girl. Thank you. I was waiting for a random stranger on the internet to text me that to let them grow out. What the fuck is wrong with this bee? What? I'm like, girl, mind your business grow out. Right? How old are you? I'll be 39. Can you believe it? I can. I feel it though. Oh, these lashes are so long, but I love them. I love everything I love everything about them. Do they look too long? Be honest. I don't like wearing super long lashes. You're a baby still. Oh, you're older than me. I'm 35. Thank you, Miss Garcia. I'm just kidding. Me blocking Miss Garcia. Miss Garcia, did you live in Oregon too? You moved from Salem. Where do you live now? Me, I need all your personal information. Hold on, I'm just waiting for this lash glue to dry here. There you go. You're a baby. Perfect eyes. You like them? Okay. If you like them, I'll do them. Actually, this is one of my favorite styles. These are Kiss lashes in the style. Did I throw away the box? Damn. Oh, no, it's not. Chimis? Like cheese mess, but not. Pretty. Oh, thank you, Clarissa. If people are talking about your high school days Laura, when you're on the internet, people will come out of the woodwork. So it's better to just tell your truth. And then when they come out, they're like, "I know, that was on Storytime episode." Also, you guys, like, okay, when I was in high school, there was this one girl that hated me. Her name was Rose, and then Anna. And her cousin tried to, like, run me over with the car because she hated me. I don't know why she hated me so much. I think it had something to do with the boy. It always had something to do with the boy. But it wasn't boys that I liked. It was boys that hung out with me. Like, they were just, like chilling with me, like chilling with the homie. I was just a homie. Like, the boys that I was dating they shouldn't have been dating me. Like, I was jailbait for them, like, they were just guys in high school that I hung out with. Like, I hung out with boys in high school. So, just like a lot of boys. And so everybody was always like, "Ew, she's talking to the guy that I like." So they would, like, try to fight me because I was talking to a random boy that they liked. Well, her and her cousin literally tried to run me over with the car because of a boy. And I'm like, dude, never in my life is a man that serious for me to go to prison for the rest of my life. And my sister and my best friend were with me, and they're like, "I think she just tried to run you over." I'm like, probably. Over a damn boy. Imagine losing your whole life for a high school boy. Lincoln City, because I live there. Oh, yes, Miss Garcia, you live in Lincoln City? Yeah, that's my dad's favorite place. He loves going to the Mexican restaurant, the Mazatlan one. He'd always order the fried mojarra. That's his little spot. My mom and him would always disappear, and then we'd call them, and they'd be in Lincoln City. And I loved that for them. Hold on, this lash is not wanting to. Okay, we're just going to let it dry and then I'll mess with it. One of my favorite plays, Rose, Pose, Dose, Hose. Ah, that's true, Justin. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, my God. Why does TikTok always want me to do puzzles? It's like, you have to be smart to be on our app. Thank God I know how to do a puzzle. Okay, let's do Lippy. It's kind of a gloomy day. What do I want to do? Let me grab my lip liner box here. No. 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 What's this? No. I don't know. What do I want to do? Oh, this one looks pretty. Do mauve. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, this is mauve. I'm like, is this a mauve? Let me sharpen it. They don't want the idle lives anymore. And they're like, you have to be this smart to be on our app. I'm like, it's gloomy here too. I know. I heard Texas is going to have like a heat wave next week, like 120 in some places. Is that true? Is that true or no? You're giving me Spice Girls. Which one? Scary Spice? Shoot. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. See, that's why I was trying to make friends, because I was a Spice Girl. Heat wave next week? That's what I heard. Are you in Texas at this time? No. Live in Texas. I have not heard that. I'll look at it. I hope not. Yes, I saw that somewhere. I'm like... And honestly, the only reason weather stuff comes up for me is because Fabian's a weather freak. Yes. Sorry, my counter manager was just texting me to ask me what time I was going to come in, because she's in at 1. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll be there at 1:30. I'm not a store employee, so I don't like to be there if my team isn't there, because then I can't really do anything. Jennifer Pena. I'm trying to think who Jennifer Pena is. She's a singer, right? No? 100 next week. Okay, good. I was like, fake news. Fake news. Fabian watches a lot of weather stuff, so weather stuff comes up on that. What state are you in? I'm in Oregon. Oh, yes. I'm loving the bangs. They're nice and, like, fluffy. And then I have the messy bun. Which, honestly, making a proper messy bun is a lot of work. Are you? Yeah, I am, Bren. Fabian is on it. He's always looking at weather. Because he wants bad weather. Fabian's the kid that prays for bad weather so he doesn't have to go to school. Also, if you guys haven't tried these She Glam lipsticks, they're the matte ones that look like this. So good. He's like, is it a bad weather? Beautiful. Thank you, Eddie. Okay, highlight. I like the bangs like this. What do you guys think? You look so fired. Thank you. What other social medias are you on so I could follow? I'm on Instagram. I don't really use it very often. I need to be better about it because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I like to be on apps on social medias that I feel like I can connect with you guys, and I don't feel that connection there. So it's really hard for me to like enjoy that. But here and on Facebook, thank you for the stars. I'm glad to be here with you on Facebook. Thank you, amiga. You're so sweet. Okay. Highlight. Shine bright like a whole light. You and me, we're beautiful. You're like, not that beautiful, friend. That's okay, but okay. Digas beautiful así, no, tampoco no te pases. All right. What highlighter do I want to wear? Oh, you know what? I haven't worn this in a while. Let me put it on. It's the Whisper of Guilt. Looks like that. On point. Thank you, Kat. I know when people come on, they try to tell me how to do my makeup, and I'm like, girlfriend, I love you for that, but I think I got this. Thank you, though. The one thing I got is this. Thank you, Tammy. I'm sorry about your fall, amiga. I hope you freaking didn't hurt yourself. And if you did, be careful, friend. Life is lifing these days. Are you going to work, sister wife? Yes, I am, amiga. Sister wife. Say hi to Raymond. Say hi to my brother husband. I always have to remember him, because remember that one time he got mad at me? Oh, and you guys, I'm working, this week I'm working on the Google Doc for birthdays, okay? So if you have a supporter badge, just know I'm going to be reaching out or asking for your guys' birthdays. No, I'm not, Diane. I'm not friends with that person. It's a good thing for both of us, I'm sure, but mostly for me. Can you show somehow to do a messy bun? Yeah. If you fall and you have Aflac, put in a clip. There you go. Are you in Texas, friend? Because Symphony, hello. Where is there a Sephora here in Salem? There's not, friend. You have to go to Bridgeport is the closest one. There's no Sephora in Salem. I don't think Kohl's in downtown has a Sephora. I know. Hi, Symphony. Thank you for the message the other day. I honestly just opened my messages like a few times a week. I know I should be better about it, but I'm not. And I saw your message, and I was going to respond, but I was like, it's been so long. Rosalie Delgado. ROSAOI Delgado. And I do lives there, too. Most of the time, I do dual lives, so I'm on both. But if I don't do a duo, I'll be there. I feel like where I start is where I need to end, you know? Hello, Stephanie. We should, Clarissa. I want to make this. I haven't made it in a while. It's like a Poblano potato and corn chowder. And it's been so rainy that maybe we'll make that tomorrow. I'm just going to make sure I have all the ingredients. Okay, now that my lashes are dry, I can kind of like blend them in with mine so that they're not so, you know, so-so. Hi, Dressy. Hi, I found you from yes, Rosalba, I just saw you over there. I'm like, are you hopping? Social media hopping? If people were talking about your high school, girl, people don't care. People don't care. They will talk about you, or they'll talk about your love. If you were mean to them in elementary school, they'll talk about it. But I just think it's kind of cool to be the one to talk about your stories and not other people, you know? Thank you, amiga. I'm good. I was having like a hard couple of weeks, but I'm good. Yes, Andrea. I open. You look like you're glitching. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then we're just gonna... I just like to put a little dark right here. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, Susan, it's because I went to go open a text. Sorry. I should have told you guys. Like, I'll be right back. Hold on, my lash is lifting, but it's good because I kind of got to get eyeliner under there. All right, guys. You out of here? I love you. See you later. Hold on, let me... No, we can talk shit about him. No, I'm joking. I knew you were there. I could see you right here. Okay. Bye. Have a good trip. Enjoy the beach. Enjoy the beach. What? I know you will. I could see him because my mirror is like aimed like this, so I could see him, and I was like, and he was looking at me. He knows que me cae gordo. Me cae gordo el güey, to be honest. Or did you tell you already about it? Or did I tell you already? Your surgery? I think you told me already about your surgery. Is that what you're talking about, friend? Why on your front hair? Oh, a little, hold on. As long as it's not moving, we're fine, right? Ooh, smoked turkey legs. What shade of lipstick? The lipstick is from She Glam. Dude, I will put in my eyelashes. Yes, inner corners are hard. The lipstick is... Why do they make them so small? I'm like, the heck? It's called Encore Energy from She Glam. Encore Energy. Okay. Thank you. Of course. Makeup is cute. Thank you, friend. I'm done here. Just going to finish gluing the flash. You guys, I told my husband this, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm down to accept my wrongs. But, like, if... Oh, Julian! Julian! I have to tell Julian to move Yoselina's car because he's got to leave, and then I can't talk shit about him until he leaves. Just kidding. Just kidding! I was talking shit about him when he was here. Julian! Your dad's leaving, and Yoselina's parked in front of him. All right, guys. Oh, I feel pretty. Hold on. Let me wax my mustache, wax my hair a little bit so that it's not so like all over the place. Julian, Yoselina doesn't work today? Oh, I think that was her, not him. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is just hair wax. And I'm just putting it here. I hate when the like baby hairs are like sticking out. And it's like already rainy today, so my hair's already gonna get puffy. So I'm like, can't leave it puffy and it's gonna get puffier. Oh yes, it's called the Edge Fixer Hair Wax 24 Hours. Peach. Where hair you can find it on Amazon. Just type in Red by Kiss Edge Fixer. I used to sell these with my wigs, but they're kind of pricey. I mean, they're kind of pricey and you don't really make any money off selling them, so. Julian and Fabian. Yeah, because they're both ends. Thank you, Maida. How are you, amiga? I haven't seen you forever. Thank you, Lizette. Andrea. The baby hairs are annoying. Yeah, and the wax is like a way to like put them up without like hairspray. Because I feel like hairspray just gets like crusty. Alrighty. I'm okay hanging in there. You better keep hanging, friend. If I see you stop hanging, I'm gonna come and yell at you. Te voy a regañar. Te voy a decir, why aren't you hanging in there anymore, friend? You promised me. I don't know. Like that. The wax is called Red by Kiss Edge Fixer. Red by Kiss. Red, R-E-D by Kiss Edge Fixer. Here, screenshot it and then flip it. In the back. Yeah, I always get flyaways in the back. Actually, let me show you how I fix those. Because I have a bunch of like little baby hairs back here. So what I do is I grab the wax stick and I kind of go upwards like this. Like right down here where all the little hairs are. Like that. And then I brush it upwards. And the wax is so dense that it holds them. I like wax a lot more than I like hairspray because I feel like the hairspray is just crusty, you know? And then yeah, I'm gonna order it. I need to buy some of that. Where is it? You can get it on Amazon. It's really good and it smells like peach. And I've had this stick forever and look how much is still left in it. I've had it for like at least like 6 months. And I use it almost every day because I work. Look at. I'm so happy. We're friends now. Best friends. Forever. Bobby pins. I tried bobby pins. I tried bobby pins too, but you can't. Like when you have a lot of little baby hairs, the bobby pins will like hold certain baby hairs and let go of others. And then hairspray, you have to do hairspray and bobby pins. And so what's the point, you know? What's it called? It's called Red by Kiss Edge Fixer. It comes in, this one's peach. And I bought another one because I was like, oh, I've had this one for so long that I thought it was going to be empty. And then I rolled it up and it was still full. And I bought it in coconut, but peach is better. It smells better. It's called Red, R-E-D by Kiss Edge Fixer. Ordering now. It's such a good one. And the peach one is the best smelling. They both do the same thing, but one smells like peach and the other one smells like coconut. But I'm a coconut smell girl, and I don't like that smell so much. Like, I like the peach. Okay, setting spray. Whenever you're doing setting spray, put your bangs behind so that you don't get them wet. And we're going to do Charlotte. Hold on, I want to make sure that this Lush glued because I didn't. Yeah, I did. Who's it? Jose's not going to be back till the day of my birthday. But that day, Fabian has... you guys, I want you guys to know, I don't think I want to do anything for my birthday. Well, I know I don't want to do anything for my birthday. But, hold on, it's clogged. If your sprayer ever gets clogged, try, like, sticking, like, something sharp in it. And if it's still not clogged, put it in warm water upside down and it'll melt whatever the clog is. I'll grab another one. Hi, Eustace. What are you doing? Did you text me? I thought I was asleep and I saw a text from you and I haven't opened my phone. Well, actually, I got up out of bed and went live right away because I was already running late. Well, I'm actually not late, but I'm going to be late if I don't leave my house in like 10 minutes. But I'm just going to change. Yes, Olga Tañón. I love Olga Tañón. Yes, I did. Okay, good. I'm going to go look at my phone. Well, I'm going to open it again. I was like asleep and I looked down at my phone and I thought it said Des. And I thought it said Adam Skin. And then I got up and I was like, oh my God, I'm late. And I got... Oh, Walmart might have them. True. Try Walmart. Letting my face dry. I want to blend my nose a little more, but I'll wait till my face dries, because if I touch it now, just mad your video, you'll be makeup before your birthday. You just made mad with your viejo. Oh, no, no, no. It has nothing to do with my birthday. It just has to do with the fact that, like, that day, Fabian's having an MRI on his back to see, because I haven't told you guys because, like, you know, it's kind of something that, like, I didn't even want to talk about, but he's been having a little bit of back issues, so they're going to do an MRI on him on my birthday at noon, and he's going to be, you know, sedated, so I would rather just, you know, and he won't be, like, when he's been sedated before, when he's gone to the dentist or for MRIs and stuff, no, not an MRI. Is it an MRI? I don't know. They're going to be looking deep into his tissue, but he has to be sedated. For anyway, whatever they're doing, they're sedating him to check his back, because they think that maybe he might have, like, a loose screw or something. Like his mom. No, I'm just joking. My son is getting an MRI, but I don't know if it's an MRI. I didn't really listen. I just talked to the doctor, and he said, let's do a scan. So I don't know if it's an MRI, but whatever scan, he doesn't sit still enough. Hello, Julie. He doesn't sit still enough to, he doesn't sit still enough, and you have to sit still for 10 minutes, and he can't. Like, it's impossible for him. So maybe, oh yes, I think it's a CT scan. There you go. A CAT scan on his back. Anyways, it's a scan. They're doing a scan. He has to get sedated for it because he can't sit still for 10 minutes while they go through all the parts of his back. So that's going to be for him on my birthday. So my birthday is going to be just him going there, getting that done at noon. We probably won't leave there till like after traffic, 5 or 6. He's going to come home. He's going to be groggy. And it's just, for me, like, that's more important than a birthday, you know? So that's what we're doing on my birthday. Yay! Birthdays are just days that you were born, and I'm just blessed to have another one, and that's enough for me, you know? I asked about face wash for Adam, or is he too young? You could do, like a Cetaphil for him, friend. Especially, is he having, like, dry skin? Prayers for him, yes. So he'll be doing that on my birthday. Which, honestly, that's so much more of a high priority. And I'm excited because we're going to go, bless his heart, I know. Maybe you can practice with him sitting still. Oh, Rebecca. It's impossible. We tried it the first time he got a scan, or when he got an MRI the first time. We tried to do it for him. Yeah, was it MRI? The only thing he's okay kind of doing are x-rays, but x-rays don't go deep enough. For my heart. Oh, Mary Lou. Dark skin around his nose and small breakout on his chest closer to his... Does he have eczema, friend? Yeah. Yeah, that's way more important. Like, for my birthday, yes, it's my birthday. Yay! And then, like, do that, you know? So, hopefully I could at least come live and we can just hang out together. Exfoliating, try CeraVe. Yeah, but he's little, so don't exfoliate him. Just try, just do the CeraVe or the Cetaphil cleanser and the balm. Yeah, he'll be fine. Everything's good. My biggest worry is that he'll have to have another surgery if there's anything, like, that needs to be adjusted. And that's, like, literally scary for me, but we'll be fine. All right, guys, I love you. I gotta be out of here in 10 minutes. It's 1:00. I have to be out of here by like 1:15, so I have enough time to get dressed. He does have eczema. Oh, I'm gonna send you a better option. I'll text you right now. Well, I'll text you when I get to the store. I'll go take a picture of it at the Sephora. Love you guys. I will see you guys. Okay, I know that sounds weird. Love you guys, but like, I love you guys. Not like I love you, like, but I love you, you know? Love you all. Like, good vibes. Oh, Angie! Hi, Bolada. I told you to stop spoiling me. Okay, text me. I will, friend. When I get to... Angie's a mal influenza. All right, bye, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Maybe later tonight, because Jay's gone. We can come back and talk shit about him. Just kidding. It's not about tortillas, you guys. It's about... Okay. Okay. Somebody just typed, I can't believe you're mad at your man over tortillas. And I just saw it because somebody responded to it. I'm not mad at him over tortillas. I'm mad at him over the fact that I've been working really, really, really hard on myself for the last 2 years. So hard on myself that it's literally physically cost me money to do this, like on my mind and my emotions and so like and I've told him this many times, when like I'm working on trying to be better for my family and not be as angry and not be as like manic, not be as depressed, not be as anxious, like you give me anxiety when you're acting like that in public because it makes me like that. And so it's kind of like not a trigger. It's not a trigger. I wouldn't call it a trigger, but it's kind of like a step backwards for me, and I need my partner to be stepping forward with me, you know? Yeah, you only see snippets. But I just need my husband to be. Oh, Jay Lee! Look what I used today. Did somebody tell you? You guys, Jay Lee's on. I used her palette. I used the Lots of Love palette. Isn't it pretty? Ooh. Yeah, I just need my husband to be on the same vibe as me because I've worked really hard because my family, nobody got it worse than the people that lived in this home when I was in my worst place. And I don't want to go back there. So it's important for me that he, like, you know, lip and cheek. Ooh, Luna. I've never heard of that. Oh, girly, I'm so happy you love it. No, yes, I love it. I've used it a few times. I just popped it out because I wanted to do kind of like a purpley mauve look. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out Jaylee Cosmetics. She's over here in the comments. Las quiero. Son unas viejas bien buenotas, bien chichonas, bien nalgonas con una caderita like this. I said, I love you guys so much. You're perfect. Bye.